Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I'm a voice teacher and vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. I teach online piano and voice lessons all over the world using Zoom, FaceTime, and Skype. If you are interested in getting some lessons, please go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. But for today, I am doing another reaction video. This time I'm reacting to Disturbed singing Down with the Sickness. All right, let's have a listen. You laugh.
Ohio.
I love his presence. He's so strong.
With the sickness.
The sickness. Double bass drum. Great scream. He makes it awesome. Great effects. So he uses a lot of what I call mouth resonance. Changes right down like this. So he's using the resonance of his mouth to kind of shape that. Got the mic right there. That's the thing. When you get the mic, you want it right there. Yeah, he's so rhythmic. Oh, but also notice how totally upright he is. He commands the stage. I love it. But he has that strong presence. He's a strong looking guy, but his chest is always upright, always. So he can really work his voice with all the energy that he has. Today.
Having some trouble dealing with these changes, living with these changes. No. Scary face. Now that you've opened up the demon. Get up, come on, down with the sickness. Get up, come on, down with the sickness. Get up, come on, down with the sickness.
Great presence.
Yeah, when I dream. Yeah, when I dream.
here comes the full screaming growls. Awesome. And that real pure tenor coming out now. What a great show. All right. Wow. I am so glad I got to see this. I have not heard this before. My first exposure to Disturb was The Sound of Silence, which I know is not typical. I loved that version, but I wanted to hear what Disturb really usually does. And oh my gosh, they were such a great band, so tight. I loved how his growls were connected to the light show. I know it has nothing to do with the singing, but it was super cool. And I didn't realize he almost raps in some parts. The dialogue part was so well done. He has so much control. I love seeing him on the stage like this because he is so masterful. I use that word a lot. And masterful singers are really different. You have to be, when you're a singer, you are using your physicality. So every singer has a different sense of mastery based on their body type and their head position and their voice type. So you can't choose to sing like him if you're not built like him. He's built like a bulldog. He's got that big head, big strong body, and he uses his physicality really well. Like I said, he's always upright, always has his chest up, always has a strong presence. I also loved how he really connected to the audience. He like made eye contact with people. So that was like super loving, super supportive. Every artist is different. And when I watched Tool, Maynard, he kind of kept to himself, right? But that was his mastery. That's how he did it. But David really is able to connect with the musicians on the stage as well as the audience. And I loved how he varied his voice. I talked a bit about that. Don't just using that mouth resonance. You're gonna create a little bit like almost air pockets in your mouth to get that more whooshy sound. And then he would flip up to the more tenor sound, and then his wow kind of screams. Mike was always right in front of his face. He really rarely brought that mic away. So he had a really consistent sound with the mic. And then his movements, when he did more movements like this, was when he wasn't singing. So that's what a lot of great bands do. When they're singing, they're tending to business. And then when they're not singing, they can do more of the stage movement and stuff like that. I loved it. I loved this band. I look forward to doing more. It was so fun to see him in his element, doing the more edgy rock versus the Sound of Silence, which I really loved, but I understand that's not really what the band typically does. All right, thank you so much. Who should I listen to more of? Is there any other Disturbed songs I should listen to? Please let me know. And if you can send me a link, it's even easier for me to react. Thank you so much for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I look forward to making more videos for you. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.